We're converting our 2 flats back into one house, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today we're going to be backtracking back to the start of this year when we completed our bathroom renovation. We're going to go from the whole process from start to finish of the bathroom so you guys can see every single step of the way. We're going to show you how we got our bathroom from this, where it was the ground floor flats kitchen, into this, which is our main bathroom, and it's literally our dream main bathroom. So obviously the first thing that we decided was that the ground floor flats kitchen was going to be our main bathroom, as you can see from our floor plan that I've made here. This is just a quick clip of a 3D visualization I made of our ground floor. Obviously this is because we're doing an upside down house. Check out this video which I've linked if you want to learn more about why we're doing an upside down house. So let's get to work. We firstly started by ripping out all of the kitchen units, and then we had to knock down some walls in order to make room for our staircase. And as you know, this house was split into 2 flats, so check out the previous video to learn more about our staircase installation. So we then found this arch-shaped crack which was in the render of the chimney breast, which was running along the back wall of the cabinets. And this is what we found. So we decided to keep hacking it away more and more, bit by bit, and found this amazing, massive brick fireplace. But oh my god, it was in such a mess. But when we found it, we just knew we had to keep this. Little did we know how much work this was going to take to clean it up. We put well over 100 hours into this from start to finish. So we started by cleaning up the bricks with a brick rub, and then we cut through all of the mortar with a multi-tool and then repointed the whole thing. Obviously we really wanted to keep this fireplace, but we couldn't keep it in this state because it literally looks horrendous. So here's us just doing a bit more repointing, and I think we still cleaned up a lot more after this. We ended up using patio cleaner and a wire brush in the end. But yeah, our vision was to kind of put the bath in front of this fireplace and have some kind of cozy vibe with like a shelf and candles to put toiletries on. I've attached a few clips of some inspo that we found on Pinterest, but just the kind of brick wall, brick fireplace in a bathroom looked really cozy to us. Next up was laying self-level in the bathroom floor to make sure that everything was level before we lay our flooring. And next up was digging the channels for the drainage and chasing out for the pipes to go into the wall. This was digging out the drainage for the outside, and then we got our bath and shower delivered from Bathroom Mountain. And then Mark the plumber came and ran all of the hot and cold water pipes and fitted all of the drainage. So the next job was moving on to our shower boards. So we decided to go for these shower boards in our shower and behind our bath and inside the fireplace. We got these from Easy Panels, which is quite local to us. They did a really wide range of shower panels, and we went for the highest thickness ones, which is 10 mil. And we were so pleased with how fast and easy these were to apply. We then got these finishing trims as well, just to finish them off. We're going for black hardware in this bathroom, and I am so excited. It looks so nice. And then here's us fitting the shower board to our behind the bath on the fireplace, if that makes sense. We also then fitted it into this cubby hole which we built, and I'm so pleased with how this looks. Okay, so next up was laying our LVT concrete effect flooring, which we got from Tile Mountain. This was super easy to do and really straightforward and fast. I was expecting it to take much longer, but because we had self-leveled the floor and it was completely level, it was a dream to fit. So this is what it was looking like at this stage. Obviously we need to now get on with the tiling. We ended up watching a lot of YouTube videos on how to tile, whether you back butter, whether you don't back butter, but this was the method that worked well for us. We had a little conveyor belt system going and it actually went pretty well. We got these tile leveler things, which were a game changer. Drumroll please. Here is the finished result of our bathroom. We are so pleased with how this has turned out. Cue the montage for all of the details, and if you have any questions about where anything is from, please let us know in the comments. So I hope you enjoyed that little montage of the finished result of our bathroom. We are so pleased with it, like I said. But the next thing which I thought might be really useful for people and really interesting for people is to see the cost breakdown of our bathroom. So obviously, starting with the demolition, that cost £0. Knocking things down is free, and that's why it's so great. So when you don't have that much money, start knocking things down is my advice. We then built the stud wall, which obviously our staircase leant against. I'm not going to include the cost of the staircase for this because I don't think that really is included in the bathroom. So the materials used, Lloyd's a mechanic, so he has quite a lot of the tools needed anyway, but a lot of the materials that we needed, in total, it came to around £60. Used quite a few bags of self-leveling compound, so that came to around £110. Toilet, wash hand basin, vanity unit and mirror, which is a cabinet, came to a total of £220. And I know you're gonna think, what? How did you get all of that for £220 brand new? We actually found this auction site which Lloyd's brother and his wife told us about when they were building their house. And it's an auction site which has a lot of bankrupt stock that comes in. So we've been keeping an eye on that since before we even had our house. And we got these from there and it was so nice. It's like a matching set with this gorgeous wood effect on it. So yeah, that's how we got it for a grand total of £220. And it's all brand new stuff. There's a few little defects. Got the shower tray from there as well. The shower tray was £20, but it has got like a little tiny chip in it and a scratch, but it's stuff that you can't even see. And when you're saving so much money on it, I think it's worth it for a little scratch, you know? You can't even notice it. The bath and the shower were around £1,000 for the two of these, but there's a little asterisk on this because the bath and shower were kindly gifted by Bathroom Mountain. Thank you so much, Bathroom Mountain. You can see our collab with them and the content that we made on our TikTok channel. The heated towel rail that we bought was £350. Now, this is a dual fuel heated towel rail, which I had never heard of. My auntie and uncle told me about these. Thank you, Janet and Paul. Honestly, it's the best thing we have bought for that bathroom because in the summer, you're able to dry your towels with the electric heating element by just switching it on to dry the towels and not roast the whole house out by turning the whole central heating system on. But then at the same time, in the winter, when you've got the central heating system on, the towel rail comes on with it. So you literally get the best of both worlds. We got Mark in to do the plumbing, so that's labour and materials was £18.50, which is probably the heaviest investment of the bathroom. But like I said in a previous video, we really want to get experts and professionals in to do things that we could really mess up, basically, or the things that could be really dangerous. Then we fitted downlights, so we got an electrician in as well, Jodie, to do the wiring for those. We had to buy a hole cutter, the correct size for the downlighters, so in total this was around £250. Then the LVT flooring we got was £260 in value, and again this was kindly gifted by Tile Mountain, so thank you so much to Tile Mountain. You can see our collab and the content from that on our TikTok channel as well. The tiles we got from a place called Direct Tile Warehouse in Swansea. These were a kind of mid-range tile. Me and Lloyd had never done any tiling before. I think if we do any more tiling, we would go for a higher quality tile, which was more expensive probably, just because these tiles weren't completely square, and that made the tiling job a little bit more difficult. But again, it's experience and we know for next time now. Then the final thing that we bought for the bathroom, I think I may have missed anything out. If you see anything and you're like, where was that then? How much was that? Please let me know. But the oak door and the liner and the arc tray for this in total was around £220. And Lloyd fitted these himself. He's not a carpenter or anything, but suddenly he turned into one. He really enjoys doing things like carpentry work and working with wood, basically. If there's anything that I have missed, please let me know. But the total that I have added up so far has come to £4,770. So all in all, we're really pleased with the result of our bathroom. It's honestly the best thing ever. I can't wait to renovate more of our rooms and to see the transformation. So it's been really nice looking back at this because we completed this back in April, I think I want to say, this year. So it's been nice to look back and see the process and see how far we've come with it. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching this video. It means so much to me and Lloyd that you are following along with our journey and you're coming along with us. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps our channel. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep up to date with our videos. We're going to be uploading every single Sunday. So yeah, you can turn your notifications on as well if you want to get little notifications when we upload. And yeah, I will see you next Sunday. Thank you so much.